MLB Network's coverage of major. So stepping in, Carlos Santana. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I really like what Justin Bour does for this team. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
And a step off. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. Phillies down in order. And now the Angels get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a 4 pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 2. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased it down and tattooed it out of here.
Batting third.
Here's Albert now.
Albert.
Hot shot down the line. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Hoskins has it.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way towards second. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Justin Upton now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way to Upton. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Kingery's there. On to first, and it's dropped. Luckily for him, though, there'll be no advance. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cut in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
The 1-1 home. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Justin Bour waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Bour. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping into the box, number 37 will get his first shot with the bat here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH, but don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big-time power at the plate.
Into the box now, number 3, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 3-0. Now the beauty of the Southern California coast. Thanks for being with us for daytime baseball on MLB Network from the Big A. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Williams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And this is fouled at the plate. To first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Yeah, but you remember you said, I said you're supposed to be doing the push-ups. And then
yeah, I was I left one time. I'm hurting now. I left some weights too.
Batting ninth, shortstop, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Phillies shortstop in front in the count. 3-1. Now pitch on the way. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
let's go Mike Trout.
Mike Trout ready to settle in and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Mike Trout. And what you call him? Hit home. Both of them. Mike Trout said, give.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a
no,
shot to left field and deep.
There's another
Look
one.
at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Second home run for today.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as the Angels have now opened up a 4-0 lead.
As soon as I said it, he hit it right out of the park.
Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, Elo, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
I'm probably going to start playing and probably edit this video through the...
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Hoskins sprinting after it. One away.
I'm gonna.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First delivery to him on the way.
Then I probably won't make it.
Back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So now Carlos Santana back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Digging in for his second at bat, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Actually, I'm going to play to the field.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Herrera is off at first with 2 away. Fouled away. Now a throw over. Runners back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And again a throw, being especially careful here. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another throw over, being especially careful here. Ground ball right side. Cozart is there. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 4-0. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Chase still. there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, number 37.
Now at the plate, number 37. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, number 3, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Get on base.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's the 0-2, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Justin Bour.
Now batting,
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Cozart has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Up next will be Nick Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far at this inning. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Phils draw a bit closer thanks to this solo. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
Cole Calhoun.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Sometimes it's all about the stuff you have on a particular day. You take a look inside the numbers. 100% of his first pitches to batters have been for strikes, but the quality hasn't been.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order as they hold.
Later. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace.